The greenhouse held up through the winter with all the snow on it.
You had a lot?
I didn't need, yeah, we had a lot of snow. Oh my God, it was a nightmare. I couldn't take it anymore. Buy YourGreenhouse.com right here.
Lasted the winter in New York, so it can last just about anywhere.
Yeah.
Before I pulled the trigger. Hi, I'm Veronica Maroney, and it's my husband Joe. We've had our greenhouse for
About 13 months, 14 months.
Yep. We have terrific weather in the winters here in New York, really heavy winds where we are. And it lasted, it was upright, we had no issues. We got some beautiful plants. I put them outside my garden, and I strongly recommend this greenhouse. It's amazing. We had a really cheap one before, and we're very happy with our purchase. So I would definitely, if you're on the fence about it, definitely pull the trigger and go for it.
Well, I'll show you my greenhouse. I'll show you the greenhouse.
Are you happy with it?
The greenhouse held up through the winter with all the snow on it.
You had a lot?
I didn't need, yeah, we had a lot of snow.
Okay.
I mean,
How much?
Probably over 2 feet.
Over 2 feet. Yeah, it's called
That was on it.
But it's important when it's wet, you need to clean it off because it's getting, the weight of the snow is gets bigger with if that becomes wet snow.
Yeah, well, it didn't, it held up.
But it like you were cleaning it, or it go by.
No, I never cleaned it. I never cleaned it, I'm telling you. It just came off by itself. There was so much snow up here, it was like this, the freaking snow.
Like this?
Yeah, it was high.
There, okay.
The only problem I have with this, it leaks water.
Yeah, because it has a panels.
So you see what I did?
Yeah.
I took a piece of plastic
And you put it on.
and I got it the same size as the, and I put it on, and now I get no water in it.
You have a pretty big model, and it needs to be in level, and it's really hard to get it in the level in this size.
Yeah,
and it's made from the panels, and you can find those leaks, but I have seen that many people just put a tape on, like special tape for.
I bought that special tape. That tape, even this is just packaging tape for boxes.
Yeah.
You know, but it, you know, if I need to change it, I put a little extra on it. But that tape, I bought it on Amazon. It's supposedly for this stuff, but it dries out.
Okay.
And it
Because
doesn't hold up.
You don't grow much here.
Well, my wife starts all her seeds in there. See the garden?
Oh, okay. Those seeds are from here. Okay, I understand.
These seeds are from here. This is all from seed.
Okay. So you make a seed, you grow it small, and then you put it here, right?
Yeah, yes. She starts them inside the house, and then we put them, once they got big like that, then we put them out in the greenhouse. And when we put them in here, they were like that big already.
Yeah. And this is like for a month growing here, right?
Yeah, it's about a month.
But do you know that if you grow it there, it can grow? Hey, hello.
That's Veronica.
We're on a Gustav.
We can't get that window operational, like to close all the way.
That's because I think the hinges are a little off, but otherwise it's good.
I love it.
But I can show you the pictures from the.
I told them about, do other people have problems with it, with the water coming in sometimes?
Those who grow plants, like flowers, that's a problem. For those who grow food, it's not a problem.
Well, it was only in one area that was concentrated and it would flood it. So it was
Okay.
only like in this area, really, and I.
It would come down off those beams there,
and
the
it would
beam.
be flooded. So
Oh.
it wasn't like a gentle. It was like two of these areas that were just like it was pouring in.
Yeah.
So we tried to put like a silicone on it, but you know the sun and all that.
Yeah,
that doesn't
yeah.
work.
I can show you because I'm surprised that you are not growing things inside.
Well,
Because
it's a little hot right now.
but you can produce 2-3 times more in inside.
Well, I have to get a bigger fan in there because the air is.
This is the guy living. What the place called? Marathon, and we were yesterday to him. So he's growing everything inside, and the same we do in Europe too. We grow. That's what he has on a size like it's months old. So we have a picture like you have probably the same, but you can just produce more when you grow inside.
I just have to get a fan. The air doesn't move.
No, it moves. It still moves because if you got that open,
I
this
guess that's
open.
right? But it gets like 130 degrees in there.
You
And
just-
the tomatoes are like, see you later.
No, you just need to water them. That's it.
A what?
Water.
Yeah, well, I know that.
Yeah, no, but no,
Yeah,
no,
you
this
see,
is-
that's
no,
You
no,
don't
just
really
more.
need the fan. Just need.
No,
they need to be
this
watered.
guy didn't had a fan. We was today in other place where the guys had a fan, but from my experience, you don't need a fan.
Oh, really?
If you have this one window, if you are opening every morning,
I just keep it, at this point in the year, we just keep it open all the for.
yeah, that's good too. If
Because I leave at 4 in the morning and this.
yeah, you can do that too. My mom was always closing everything, but you can keep
It
it.
depends on what season I'm in. You
Yeah.
know that I'll keep it closed. Hey, so we'll try some tomatoes.
It still gets hot in there.
I still
even-
have I had the tomatillos starting, and I had the butternut squash starting to grow in there.
We got some stuff in there. Eggplants.
No, but that's good. You are using it for growing, and then but you can just 1 year you can try grow
So I can
in
do
the both.
both.
Yeah, in the both, and you will see the difference because from case studies I have heard that it's 2-3 times more you can produce inside.
I was really good with eggplants, so I have some tomatillos and some butternut squash. So I'll throw them in here too. See what happens. Try it out.
Yeah.
You can try. You can start by February, March with a minimal heat up here. There are clients who's heating it up.
Right.
And then you can keep till the November. I believe you can grow at least 2 seasons here. This is something we can do in Scandinavia. We have just one short season. In Arizona, they have 3
and
seasons.
You start your seeds inside here.
Yeah, full. No, still my parents are doing inside the
Yeah,
house
that's
and
what I
they're
do.
bringing
And
it
then they
out
bring the- yeah.
because they don't heat it up. But those who heating it up, if you can get this heating in the night.
Right.
About 7 degrees, you can do everything inside.
Oh, we'll try this.
Yeah. So because it's the idea of
We
this,
actually bought a generator, a solar generator.
But the panels, they can't get wet. So if we're not here during the day and it rains or snows, I just lost, a couple $1,000. So I was thinking of getting a little like wood burning or pellet burning, like a small one. The little tiny ones and sticking
it's
it in there.
you
but you
still
can
gotta
buy
feed
for a few hundred, that's like $150, like basic one.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it from running the electric.
Ah, electric. Oh, okay. The guy was having a propane gas heater, like $150.
Yeah, I have one of them.
Yeah, $150, and he
And
don't.
that's my biggest thing was like, can I heat
Well,
it
that
without
still runs
fear
on that
of-
still runs on electric. You know that.
Yeah, but it's
It
not.
makes the fan blow on electric.
Yeah, but it's
on propane.
mainly on propane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And it's not heating it up. So if you're heating it up, it pulls more electric. If you're just electric's using the fan, you're using less power. But that's why I was worried about putting something hot in here, like a pellet stove or like that. Didn't want to melt it. I wasn't sure.
No, you will not melt it if it doesn't melt on 100+ degrees. You will not melt it.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is good material. So that's the warm
A
up.
lot better than our other one.
We
Yeah.
had a greenhouse before this,
Okay,
an 8x12. It was.
it's smaller than this one.
Oh yeah. These things slid in a little track,
Oh,
Yeah.
and
a
then
Chinese
they
one.
used to freaking come out and to put them back in.
You had to take the other
Oh
one
my
back.
God, it was a nightmare. I couldn't take it anymore. I did it for 2 years. I says, I'm taking this down. I
And
don't
I
want it.
saw your advertisements on Instagram.
oh, you are the reason.
And I would kept it. I said, "Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! It looked amazing." So, and then everybody had good things to say about it.
We have these stories, and I'm the same because we was putting mine with the father together, and I remember the struggle of putting it together because it's a hard Lego to do. Like it's not so easy. We didn't buy those reviews that they
Did
do.
by themselves.
No, they just say by themselves.
So these are made. Where are these made then?
Lithuania.
Really?
So that's like we have 3 places where we make greenhouses because we have a wooden, aluminum and this ones, and it's all Baltic state. Sorry for making your money go away, but I will show one product to your wife.
My money?
Yeah.
It's my money.
Why? Oh, yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah. Can you come and pick it up? Put it. I'll buy it if you put it together for me.
I can maybe next year we will start
That's
again.
one thing you should do is you should get like people, like a team, like over here that works with your company that does
We are working with that, and we try to find somebody who wants to organize that, because our focus right now is delivery speed, because we are struggling with that a lot, because it's a big box to deliver. You remember the box size, so deliver
And then
it.
you got this box. They got my planter with it.
That's
Because
it.
That's an idea.
Yeah. So
That's
use
the
it for
that's the
planter.
wood.
So
You
when you
should-
saw the difference between this greenhouse and your old one, so you saw the difference. Okay, technically it was different to put it together, but from materials, did you saw a big difference between those greenhouses?
Yeah. God. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, these are connected and screwed in. The other ones
These
weren't.
are made very good.
You couldn't lean
I
on
have
the
to
other
say,
one.
these
The other one
greenhouses.
was, you know how you take a paper clip and you bend it a couple of times and it bent, it breaks.
The polycarbonate part.
That's how their uprights were. They
Yeah.
were very, very flimsy.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be landing. And then I saw
I don't
your
even know if I have a
guys
picture of it.
sitting on top of it.
Yeah.
I was just
We have like
and-
picture where 10 guys is standing on it.
And then I saw the snow coming off of it because of the dome shape.
But still make your husband clean it, because it can sometimes be too wet.
heavy?
Wet when the snow becomes wet. It can. We just recreated, because previously this things was going to the middle.
Oh,
And then we found a new
Yeah.
solution, because this product has 15 years of improvements, and it lives in Norway. We have a lot of clients in Norway, so if that stands there, it's gonna stand here too. Okay, the difference was in
Yeah,
in
well, because like
polycarbonate.
I said, yeah, the assembly itself, and it's like once it's in it, you know it's in. The other ones, we knew when it was being installed, it wasn't going to be a good idea, but we already bought it.
I
was like $200.
in store. $200.
It was like $200. So,
No, what are you talking about? That wasn't 200. It was about 800.
Okay, still, it was ridiculous. It had like little slots. You had to slide these things in, but as you slide these things are falling down.
It was crazy. It was like ridiculous. And like if one came out and you had to put it, you had to take off the whole back.
Like we
It's
opened up the front and the back, and if a wind came through, it would blow out this panel. And in order to put this panel in, you had to take these panels out so you could slide it into the rack, because it was like rack.
Engineer work.
Yeah, you get tired of
I
doing
worked
it.
for an engineering company. That was
But
I
this-
just made a joke.
this-
lack of engineering.
This greenhouse is strong.
Yes.
Thanks. And we didn't pay for that. Those
No.
swords.
I love it. I like the size of it.
I wouldn't mind getting another one, another 20 feet.
The one more question. Do you remember about the metal parts for the old greenhouse? Because
they weren't metal. They were aluminum.
aluminum,
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
aluminum.
so they're very easily bendable.
bendable. Okay.
Yeah, so until you got all the panels in, it didn't stay upright. So you had to have 3 people hold it until you got all the slots in, then it would stand upright. Otherwise, they'd go like this.
Okay.
And then they start bending, and then they start breaking.
The metal is like 2 times heavier than others, and that's why it withstands everything, and that's why it stands so good, because the metal is just more and more with a bigger density, and this is the big difference.
That's what your advertisement said.
Yeah,
Listen,
that's true.
I watched your advertisements. I didn't go and say, "Oh, look at this is great," and buy it. I looked at it for like a couple months before I pulled the trigger.
So with this series we try to inspire more people to do that. So would you say that growing food at home is hard?
No, I don't think it's hard. It's just it's like anything else. It needs some nurturing.
It's like a hobby, and you're growing stuff. You're eating food,
And it's food you grew.
good food.
But the
I'm
reason
paying-
is the food.
It's cheaper. It's better.
So you save some money too.
Yeah, I preserve it. Like I can
Okay.
like tomatoes.
Like we just finished the tomatoes from last year.
So anyway, yeah, the vegetables are definitely better here. And like I said, I grow them. I either freeze them or I can them.
So you go for yourself, or you give it
No,
to
we grow
somebody
for
else?
ourselves.
No, we give them to. We'll give some tomatoes here and there or something like that. My girlfriend at work, her kids like the little cherry tomatoes, so but nope.
You can still try to do that in there, so you have more to do.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah. I'm just really interested between difference between the garden and that, because all studies show that it should be at least 2-3 times more. Because in our country we can't grow outside much because it's bad weather there, even in the summers. You have a pretty good summers here, but you can grow outside.
We had a late start this year.
Yeah.
It was, because it was cold until just recently.
So
you guys are not used to that real heat, are you?
Full place.
So
Yeah.
is this your company?
Yeah. So.
Good job. Nice job putting it together.
Yeah, we try our best now. It's like a lot of challenges because we sell them a lot, and delivery is like pain in the ass. But we try to keep it. So thanks.
I even like these things. This is one of the things that we looked at. We're like, this is so you're not going to be able to. The screws aren't going to come through. You remember we were like,
This is the story about this one because the biggest thing for a greenhouse, it has like 15-year experience and it has all the certificates to be selling in Norway. And Norway is one of the most strictest places.
Yes, because that was part of your advertisements.
Yeah.
So it's
And
selling point.
this was a square one. Now it's round, so people don't cut their stem. And so there's a lot of small details which has grown through a lot of improvements. And every year this product becomes better. But
I think that you should grow like accessories. You should sell accessories like lighting.
yeah.
For accessories that you could like track lighting that are solar.
Yeah.
Like, come on, because like these are solar, the lights that I have, but they don't give off enough light, so I can play at night too.
What would be the words you would say to somebody who is thinking right now about doing or not doing? Because I like your story about this is your
Don't
zen.
waste your time with any other greenhouse. Buy YourGreenhouse.com right here, because after this winter, with all the snow on it, this thing never budged.
And it did budget well.
It's as strong as can be, this product.
It's something everybody should have their hands in the ground. Everybody should go back to their roots.
That's a good feeling, yeah.
It is definitely the best feeling. And you know when everybody's like, oh, starting out, yes, because like you're getting your dirt and you're getting everybody's like, look how much is for a tomato. But I'm like, after you're set up, you have to make me amend it. But like after these years, like you know how much tomato, you know how much an organic tomato in a grocery store is now?
No.
It's like $7, $6 to $7 for a tomato about that big.
Okay.
That's insane.
So how much you think you produce
I buy
here?
a packet of seeds for
I'm going to
$5.
show you what we got last year in 2 days.
I know about amount because
It's $5 for $5 for a package of seeds,
yeah.
and you get.
So this is $5.
Well, I bought a couple of different varieties.
Like.
Yep, and then I take the seeds and I keep them for the next year.
Yeah.
Those are all
potatoes.
beets. Those are beets.
Beets. Oh, okay, beets.
And all different kinds of, but hold it, I want to get to the tomatoes.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yep. So we have.
So
No,
you
that's,
show,
we have a food
that's
mill.
nothing.
Have you calculated how much money you save on not buying that in the stores?
No, never. We have the garlic is not expensive in the store, but we get like 300 heads of.
That was one day. And then the next day,
This is a huge table. Oh my God. There is like, I don't know how much kilos. What you do with that?
I can them.
she
Can.
canned them, made sauce.
I made
Ah,
sauce.
so like for
I made
sauce.
salsa. I made
Salsa, okay.
Yep.
This is the greenhouse to buy. Your greenhouse.
I agree with him.
I agree too. Don't waste your time.
Very good quality.
Yep. Happy with it. Lasted the winter in New York, so it can last just about anywhere.
And wind.
Yeah.
Very strong with the wind.
get
We
a
had
lot
some
of
bad
wind.
winds. And the other greenhouse with the wind, forget it.
Oh, it would be horrible. We had branches coming down, and this thing was like, yeah, we're still here. it was fine.
How you made this down part? It's in the ground or?
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's
Look,
a-
that's concrete.
Okay, that's cool.
I have it cemented. Every one of them has cement in it.
It's gonna stay.
Then
forever.
I put this around the bottom to kind of close up the bottom a little, you know?
No, but that's good thing what you did because it's higher. You get because it should be going down from manuals, but this is good idea too because you get it higher, so you have
More headroom.
yeah, more headroom. And when you're gonna grow those inside, you're gonna see it's all full. like my father grows this, it's like it's really full. So like it's like everything goes full. I don't know how it looks there in the garden.
Is that your dad?
Yeah, that's my dad. He's growing tomatoes too. He started to grow, and then I saw the difference between tomatoes there, because one of my favorite salads is tomato salads with sour cream and salt.
Oh, we just use oil.
Yeah, you can.
And
But
garlic.
we in our country we are big about the sour cream. That's the big thing, and it's organic. It's really good. And I saw this difference, and after years I understood that I have been doing everything to learn how to build this up in a level. And then I saw that in America you don't have much people who sell it, and I was like,
quality products.
quality, yeah, because you have a lot of Chinese products, which sometimes is good too, but you need to, sometimes I'm just
I don't think that they put any thought behind it. They produced it.
Cheap.
They produced it to get some money.
yeah.
So people look at it and it's cheap, and it's like, oh, I always want a greenhouse. Let me get a cheap greenhouse, and it's quick, and it gets there on time, right? But then, you know, what do they say? You have to wait for the good stuff. So
Yeah, guys, if you are waiting, you wait for good stuff. But what I want
it
to add,
wasn't that long though.
no, now
It
it's
wasn't.
longer because its volume is much bigger. We sell, so it's.
Well, congratulations on that.
Yeah, you was lucky because that was only starting going up, and now it's like crazy. But what I want to say, like in Europe, we have on like 1.5 million people country, there is like 20 plus people who is selling that, companies who is selling that. So the fight between those products is really high. So only the best products really live for a long time. And so that's why you have in America, it's so open market, like anybody can
We
start.
have a very disposable market.
Yeah, it's
in
like so much
America.
people, you can sell whatever you want. And
But
in
it's all disposable. Everything is disposable because you have it for a year or two, and it's cheap. You throw it away, you get another disposable one, and that's garbage to the environment. And
Yeah, of course, that's bad.
Drives me nuts. So you might as well get something that's going to last. So it's twofold. It works, and you're not throwing
Yeah,
it away.
we're very happy with it, I have to say. We are.
I'm happy to hear that. That's our goal, to make people happy.